Hello again, everybody. It's Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech. And today we're going to be looking at the Ion OUTBACK Explorer. 100 watts of power. Is it worth it? So I found this particular speaker online through eBay before it was actually released here in this market last year. But now you can find them at Costco, you can find them at Sam's Clubs, you'll find them under different names like Pathfinder, or you can find the Explorer OUTBACK 2 at Sam's Club for a pretty inexpensive price. Let's say you're having a party. You got your mini Bluetooth speaker and it's just not getting enough oomph. And you really got to blow things out. You got 80 to 100 people. Getting a little mini Bluetooth just ain't gonna get it. I went out and got myself something a little bigger. Oh, the Ion Explorer OUTBACK. It's a 100 watt Bluetooth speaker. And I gotta tell you, this thing really kicks it hard. And it sounds fantastic. You're gonna get a demonstration of that here in a few minutes. What you are getting is about everything you'll ever need to entertain a large group of people with enough music to fill the entire area, whether it's outdoors or indoors. This bad boy connects both through Bluetooth and it also connects an 1/8" jack, and you have a microphone output here. What makes this the hit of the party? It doesn't matter how long your party is going. This bad boy lasts 100 hours. That's what they say on all the literature, 100 hours. I've had it out for a while now and I've not run out of power with it because it runs off of a 12-volt battery, which is probably why it weighs 30 pounds. Now, how are you gonna get this thing around? Well, it's funny you ask. You look at the back side of this, got some really nice luggage wheels there and one of those nice luggage extended handles. Let me tilt that out towards you. Look at that bad boy. And it rolls really nice. Woo! So you've got 100 watts of pumping power in an 8-inch woofer, and you got a 3-inch tweeter in here, and they generate a lot of sound. It is loud. You will get called by your neighbors. You'll get called by your mom. You'll get called by your dad. The police may show up at your front door. You don't care. You got this bad boy thumping in your backyard, and it sounds nice. I had this outdoors for our chili cook-off. We were asked to turn it down a couple times. I would definitely recommend buying this if you entertain a lot. Now, if you have smaller parties, you can get away with some of the newer mini speakers that are out on the market today. But if you do a lot of entertaining, this is the direction to go. You can keep this in your closet, wherever. You can take it on a trip with you, understanding that it weighs a little bit and you are going to be carting around a 30-pound speaker with you. Now, I'm a 50-plus-year-old guy. I can still lift this up, but you don't want to give this to somebody who may not be able to lift it up. It's not for the timid. This is for the person who wants to make a statement and make it loud with their music or with their voice in the PA system. Talk about how loud it is. We're playing this here in our studios, and we had the program director for a radio station shout at us through the door that we needed to turn it down. Enough with the build-up. Enough with the build-up. Let's turn it on and see how fast it connects. Got my phone, old man iPhone. Let's turn it on.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Hey, connects right up, no problem. And we're gonna play a little bit of sound here. Try not to get in trouble from the people that are in the area. We're at about half volume right there. Now, let's say the party starts to die down a little bit and you want to pump things up a little bit more. Well, hey, guess what? Ion's got you covered. The light show. Just kidding. If you need the light show to really liven your party up, your party's lame to begin with. You got your power on off. You've got radio tuners, so if you want to pick up local stations, yay radio, you can set your local favorites. You've got your track forward, track back, and play off and on. You've got your master volume. We've got a pouch back here, a handy dandy pouch. Holds your charging cord. And it comes with a microphone. Ion branded microphone and an 1/8" jack. All you do is plug it in, turn it on, crank up the microphone volume, and all of a sudden you're saying, "Hey, good looking, I'll be back to pick you up later." Is the Ion Explorer Outback waterproof? It is IPX4, and you'll hear me talk about IPX ratings quite often on this show, just because that gives you an idea of whether something is truly waterproof or just water resistant. Now this is IPX4, that means it is water resistant. That means it can take some rain splashes, it can take maybe a accidental hosing, you can wash it off, you can get the dust off of it if you need to. It does take some punishment, but it is not submersible, so do not put this underwater. It will stop working. But it is IPX4, which is good. It will keep you working in most situations. So let's say you're at the party and all of a sudden my phone dies. Well, Ion Explorer Outback has you covered. There are 2 charging ports, USB charging ports, and you can just plug right into those and charge up your phone. Ta-da! So you can charge your phone, you can play music, and the party goes on. That's the nice thing about this. I didn't have to worry about my phone dying while I'm playing the music, and I don't have to worry about the speaker dying. So would I recommend the Ion Explorer Outback or any of the other names they're labeling it under right now? There's also the Pathfinder out there. I would definitely recommend this speaker at $139. It's a good buy. It's great for parties. This old guy likes to use this at big parties, big events. I have the microphone, the PA in case I have to make an announcement, and I also have a loud enough music source that I'm covered for the entire party, whether I have 50 people or 100 people. It's definitely worth a buy, although it is a bit bulky. It's good for a big party. So back in the day, we didn't have nice portable speakers like the Ion Explorer Outback. What we had to do is we had to come up with large speakers from inside the house. They were these old wood paneled monstrosities with multiple tweeters, multiple woofers, and we would have to set them up outside with wires and plug them into an old-fashioned stereo receiver so we could play our favorite radio stations. That was the only way we could have that party.